It's usually like home invasion or like I'm getting like I'm getting like taken by someone or it's like I'm drowning.
Welcome to Guys We
Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of Guys We Fucked.
It's the Anti-Slut Shaming Podcast. I'm Corinne Fisher.
I'm Krystyna Hutchinson.
Welcome to the show.
SorryAboutLastNightShow at gmail.com. That's where you send all your problems, your thoughts, your complaints, your stories, your pictures, whatever you want, you know? Just no dick pics. This is a short and sweet one, but it's a topic I was discussing this morning, and I feel like I want to have a fucking debate about it.
It's a topic you were discussing this morning?
Yes, because I read when I was putting these sheets together, I was asking my boyfriend, I'm like, what is up with the guys liking this? So
yeah.
I want to open the conversation up to the room.
I saw it and I got triggered. The subject line triggered me immediately.
Subject line is morning sex.
No.
Hi, you two. Love the pod. I look forward to your input every week. As a cis, straight, white dude, I love morning sex.
You all do.
You
also,
really
being white has nothing
to do with it. Rachel, that doesn't.
It's a white man. I love coming before I do anything else.
I love morning sex. It of course needs to be consensual. Wow.
I can't believe the fact that you wrote that out actually makes me nervous.
It does. You should, if you really went by that, saying it's weird.
That makes me nervous.
But okay, you investigate that later. We don't have time for that. I am currently single and have had about a 50-50 enthusiasm for morning sex in past relationships.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd throw that out there. Love your work, Matthew from Vancouver, Canada. Why? I was asking my boyfriend this morning, what? The morning
it's not a sexy time.
Last time I would ever want to have sex, but
I'd rather have someone knock on the door right now and fuck me
now. Yeah, on camera. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
It's like every guy I've ever dated is obsessed with morning sex, or like that's the only time they want to do it. And I'm like, I don't feel hot. I don't look hot, but like I need to feel sexy. Okay, I can have sex when I don't feel sexy, but it's not as enjoyable. So like,
I look fine in them. I feel like I feel like aesthetically.
You got straight hair though,
sexy enough.
Curly hair. It's not. Yeah. It's like you got electrocuted.
I look fine in the morning, young even because I have no makeup on. But I have to brush my teeth. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't have sex unless we're not going to kiss, which is weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, I guess you could like, and then guys are like, I could just flip you over. That's I don't want to.
How romantic.
That's not the way I want to start my day.
Yeah. Also, like,
mad at men already.
I want to shower. You know, I want to just like put myself together. And in the morning, I can't. It takes me 3 hours to actually wake up. I'm so sleepy in the morning and so out of it that I'm like, what? You're fucking a corpse. Like, why do we all like this?
I could do the only time I can do morning sex is on vacation because you don't have any place to get to.
Right. And that's
fine.
That's the only time that morning sex is okay.
Yeah. Morning sex, especially if you have like a traditional job that you have to like get up to.
Yeah.
That's repulsive.
Or even like as I'm getting up, I make breakfast and then he comes over. I'm like, no. I have a morning routine. I gotta get out the door. What are we doing? I can't fuck right now. Every once in a while when you're in a rush, it is fun. But like, that's not my ideal. No. Eric, do you like morning sex?
No, I don't. I got too much anxiety in the morning. I want to wake up, get out of bed ASAP. I want to go to the gym. I want to have a smoothie. Right? I want to take care. I want to look at my email. I don't want to do it. Yeah, it's just it. I won't have any motivation for anything else. I'm doing it in the day. Yeah.
Because that's awesome. I've never met a guy that doesn't love morning sex.
Yeah.
And I'm also like, there's no way my penis smells good right now.
What's happening during the night?
Animal
Do you know, I sweat when I sleep.
Your penis sweats?
I guess so.
I just I don't sweat.
I
wake up in a sweat most days.
That's a sign of something that your body. No, it's actually it's not a good sign. You're not supposed to be sweating when you're sleeping. Like truly, like something might be off with your cortisol.
Yeah, I mean, like if it's hot though.
I have like nightmares every night.
Watch the air on.
Yeah. Sometimes my comforter's so thick.
If it's because you're actually hot, but if you constantly sweat while you sleep, you actually should look into that because it's
Eric, you got a lot of medical issues you got to get on top of.
Yeah, I know. But I have like nightmares every night.
Okay.
What? Every night?
Most nights.
Eric,
that you have to see a doctor.
Are they about the same thing or different things?
It's like usually like home invasion or like I'm getting like I'm getting like taken by someone or it's like I'm drowning.
Every
it's
night?
usually most nights.
Home invasion?
Yeah.
I would never sleep. That sounds terrible.
Are you okay?
Why is that? Okay. Do you write them down after? You got to take them to therapist.
No, I just usually wake up and I'm like,
no wonder you don't like morning sex. So the thing is, you're going to go to therapy, fix that, and then you're going to try to fuck Chloe in the morning, and she's going to go, stop it.
I still don't.
Go back to the nightmares.
I think I want it.
Yeah.
Home invasion or not, Eric's against morning sex.
No.
Beautiful.
I used to have a girlfriend.
Not worried about Eric.
Yeah, that's concerning.
One of my exes, she would every morning she would try to have morning sex, and I was like, I
just got invaded in my dreams.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like Eric might be the girl.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're the feminine energy.
I'm the asexual energy in the relationship.
Oh God, sweet little angel.
Yeah, but I'm like, just stop. Don't morning sex. I don't like it. Stop it.
I also don't like it. If you're a woman who likes morning sex, can you write us
and tell us why?
Yeah, and tell us what you like about it and how, and also if you experience trauma.
Okay. Right, because like if you like morning sex more than any other time, that's what I want to hear from. Like, what is that about?
Yeah.
What is that? Yeah. Again, the only time it's okay, vacation, because it's like every second is time to have sex.
Sure. I also want to go souvenir shopping though.
Oh, yeah. You got to go do the excursions.
What are your thoughts on early afternoon, like right after lunch?
Early afternoon?
I didn't mean to say it like that.
Early afternoon.
Afternoon is fine. I don't know about the early part. I would like it to be 12
afternoon.
p.m. or later.
Yeah.
I like right before dinner. Or like at night, like after we've gone out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, night is my favorite time.
I just like fucking and then eating.
I don't like to eat. I don't like to fuck on a full stomach.
Oof, yeah, it's terrible.
That doesn't feel good at all.
Never.
And also, I found though men can eat a full meal and fuck just fine.
They can?
All
Sometimes.
my boyfriends can, and I don't like it.
Ew.
I mean, I also don't think that, like, if I eat a full meal, I'm not usually full.
I don't want to what?
Oh, okay.
Eric, you got someone's issues.
No,
no, I just eat a lot.
You're not supposed to. You're not technically supposed to eat until you're full, but that's.
Oh, you're not?
Mm-mm. You're supposed to eat. You're supposed to eat until you're almost full.
Well, they didn't teach you that in school.
No,
we've been doing.
They also don't teach that in Italian families.
Apparently,
like what the fuck? I'm like,
you get yelled at. You get screamed at if you don't finish it.
I thought that's how you're supposed to eat. Yeah, I'm nauseous.
Ugh. Well.
Oh God,
guys, there's an epidemic of morning sex happening, and I don't know. You got to pair up with somebody who likes it, okay? Because it's not when you want to fuck at different times of the day. It's not good.
It's not good.
Stop it. Okay. And sign up for my Patreon. I don't know. I have a Patreon, patreon.com/Krystyna Hutchinson. Once a week I do group Zoom therapy where you can just say whatever the fuck you want in front of a group of strangers. And it's actually extremely lovely space that I've created, and I really enjoy it. And then I have a solo podcast, The Voices in Our Heads. We're recording this intro mad early, so I don't know when it's coming out. But in the fall, I'm going to be incorporating live woo-woo people into the show where they're going to do readings for you. You can call in. I'm trying to find a medium right now. I'm getting a tarot card reader is going to be my first one. So make sure you check that out. Subscribe anywhere you get your podcasts, The Voices in Our Heads. And you'll also be able to hear Mikey Big Dick Dong Coscarelli as we are in his podcast network.
And then if you want to keep following what's happening in the 2024 presidential election and everything else in, society, social issues, Project 2025 getting pretty wild, make sure to watch Without a Country. We are now live streaming on YouTube every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And C-SPAN style, you can call into the show and we can talk about the political issues that are plaguing you that week. Super fun. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Without a Country. Thank ya.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got dates, Eric?
Oh, sorry, Eric.
No,
Eric's a big highlighter now.
I was just going to say, and follow me on.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram.
And then say it with
I don't have the dates yet for Chicago, but I will be there headlining at least 2 shows.
Really good. Everyone's excited.
All right. Now you got to just wonder.
Early November sometime.
Ooh. Oh. Sexy. There's this interesting Post article that I came across that because every once in a while, being a creative is a very fulfilling experience, but it's like every once in a while I'll get jealous of like, it's I can motivate myself and stuff, but like I feel like I'm just doing stuff and I don't know if it's working. I'm like, man, when I had a 9 to 5er, You were told what to do, and then you did it, and then you left, and you didn't think about it. I'm like, that's cool. But this article caught my eye. More women are skipping college to make six figures as electricians, car mechanics, and truck drivers.
Oh, yes. I heard there was a boom.
Hell yeah, ladies. With the high price of tuition at four-year colleges and Americans owning nearly $2 billion in student loan debt. Cute. Some young people are questioning the benefits of traditional bachelor's degrees and opting to work with their hands. Oh, God. So, vocational school enrollment shot up by 16% last year, reaching a record level since the National Student Clearinghouse began recording such data. Gen Z has even been dubbed the tool belt generation.
I haven't met any of these Gen Zs, but I would love to.
I have, because Ronnie, who works with Mike, is Gen Z, and she's like, Mike was telling me, he's like, we had to hang up shelves. He has this other guy, Tim, he's working with, and he's like, Ronnie's the only one who did it right. Like, we just sucked at this.
Thank God.
And like, she figured out like how to rearrange the podcast studio so that it looked way better. I'm
amazing.
Like, wow. These
Good for her.
You know, like Gen Z, like I feel for Gen Z in a lot of ways, but that made me happy. That made me really happy because there's so much fucking money to be made. If you're a plumber, if you are an electrician, or if you are a car mechanic, those things are never going to be going away. And I think it's such a wise decision. And I'm so glad that women are picking up on that.
Well, and also in this age where everyone wants their 15 minutes of fame, vocational type TikToks like that do really well, especially if you're a woman.
Yeah.
Like a woman teaching people. I mean, I guess you don't really want to teach electrician stuff. That's too dangerous. But you could teach plumbing stuff on TikToks. Like that would be a TikTok that would really, really go viral.
Absolutely.
So you can have your cake and eat it too.
Yes, that's all I want for you. And you get paid bank.
Yeah,
it's pretty sick.
And I think that's like such a cool, helpful job to have.
I wish they paid teachers well.
The only thing with that is I worry because a lot of times you're going to be entering strangers' houses alone.
I know, yeah.
And then it's
hopefully
like,
they have a system.
how long till the rapes start?
I know. Probably already happened. But I feel like if you're a chick who's like a mechanic or whatever, like you got wrenches.
Just
if you got all those tools.
Yeah.
That's true. Fart will deter them. Remind them that you shit.
That's what we're forced to do now. We're farting to keep people to stop for fucking us. Oh, God.
Farting or crying?
I don't know. Which ones were Eric, farting or crying? Which one
would you go, ugh?
Is the more disgusting to you?
Probably the crying.
Oh,
wow.
I was afraid you were going to say that. That sucks, Eric. That sucks to hear.
That's not good news.
I appreciate your honesty.
You gave me an A, B choice. I don't know what to.
It's what your heart wanted. It's what your heart wanted. Okay, guys. Do you have anything you wanted to talk about? Okay, sweet. Get those specialty degrees, ladies. Such a great episode today. She's been on the podcast before. Yeah. I love when the podcast feels like a sleepover type of conversation where I'm like, I could talk to you for fucking ever.
One of the best to ever do it.
Truly,
I love this woman.
She's a stand-up comedian. You've seen her all over late nights. She's the host of Shooters Gotta Shoot podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show,
Erica Spera.